my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, I thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, hit the sub button and the notification bell, and then you'll be notified when any of my new videos get uploaded. Also, grab yourselves a cup of tea and some snacks to get into the video. So mine is actually a fizzy orange in a mug because I like to show off all my mugs, because Gary goes, there's no need for us to have that many mugs. But by me like showing one each time on here, it's kind of my little get out clause to keep buying mugs. So there you go, Gary. I need them. They're essential. That's my little Marks and Spencer's B one. I got this like probably about a year ago. I did show it on my channel. It was my little Marks and Spencer's bargain. And I've got some, oh, how relevant. I didn't even do that on purpose. I've got a few Marks and Spencer's bargains here as well. So today's haul is a buys of the week haul. So this is the kind of thing I do when I've been to a few little shops and there's not enough stuff from each shop to do a dedicated haul to that shop. So I'll just show you a few little bits. So I've been to Marks and Spencer's, Homebargains, and to the charity shop. So I thought I might as well show you the little pieces rather than just keeping them in a drawer and not using them, wait until I've got enough for a haul. So the first place I went to was Homebargains. Now let's get all the little Homebargains over. Now, I have been getting asked constantly, so if you follow me on Instagram, or you might have seen my organisation in my kitchen tour, people have been asking, sorry. Like burping on screen. I didn't mean to. That wasn't a burp. That looked like a burp because it was a hiccup I tried to hold in and disguise, and then like gas as well. I was like, I'm not going to try and disguise anything from now on, I swear. And that was the bubble wrap, not a bum pop, I swear. Right, so I kept getting asked about where my glass jars are from in my kitchen for all my organising, and obviously all my like laundry runs. I have all my laundry powders in. Now, I went on a website called Rinkit and got all of mine, quite good prices. So many people have gone on to order these that actually Rinkit have been cheeky and they've put their prices up, which I just think is ridiculous. I hate it when companies do that. So, you know, I think it's just because it's quite trendy at the minute, isn't it? But nevertheless, you shouldn't be spending too much money on that kind of stuff. So Homebargains have come to the rescue, guys. So they have got solid glass jars, and they've got the smaller size, which are $1.99. They're proper glass, and it's a real bamboo lid as well. It's got the little silicone rubber stopper there, so you could have all your rices in this, tea, sugar and coffee, anything you want in these, but they look really nice in the cupboards. I don't know if this cupboard's tidy. Hoping it is. Yeah, it's tidy. So you can see I just bought some little labels off a lady. She's called Paper and Ink Company, and she's on Etsy. I will link her below as well. I'll remember to do that. But I just bought some labels quite cheaply and then just got them all labelled up and personalised. So $1.99 for the smaller size, and then $2.99 for the large size. So these are really good for pasta and rice and stuff like that. And also if you're a crafter, for buttons and stones and whatever you're going to be collecting in their ribbons. So I've got two of these. Might go back and get some more. Gary will be like, why do you need those? They're just a need. When something's such a bargain, it's such nice quality, why not? So the next thing I got in Homebargains were these. Now these were a little bit of a premature buy, I'm not gonna lie, but the reason I got them was because one, they're perfect storage, but two, they're so cheap, I want to put these away for autumn. So I always do the children like a Halloween little box or a bag. I always do it at Christmas as well and at Easter. I've always done that kind of thing. But I like something that you can use forever. So these little solid crates, they're £2.49. And I thought they were fantastic. What size did they say? They are a small size. They're like, you could fit quite a few sweets in here. So I could wrap up a little costume and put this in here, or some little PJ socks and some like little bits. What I'm gonna probably do is paint these, put some Halloween stickers and decals and stuff on them. I've got 4 of them because I thought I've got another baby on the way now, so I can't just get 3 just in case they sell out. But for £2.49, I thought I'll get them now in case they sell out nearer the time. But they're really lovely little wooden crates, solid wooden, but you could obviously paint these in any colour for storage. I thought these were just really reasonable. But I'm going to fill them up with some little sweets and some little treats and popcorn, maybe a Halloween film of their choice, and some like snuggly spider socks or something silly, just as a little present on Halloween. Obviously that's not essential, I just always have done that. I'm just very much into the season, so we'll get up and have a Halloween breakfast where everything looks ghoulish. I think I want to do a video this year because I always make the food look like creepy stuff. And I always do it at Christmas as well, but I never really share that kind of stuff. But I think I might do that because the kids absolutely love it. And any friends that have seen me do it, they've gone on to do it. So it's really good ideas. So good old Pinterest. But I'll share them on here. But I thought these would be really good. So £2.49, I got these as well. The next thing I picked up was, if you think that's premature, guys, wait until you see these. So I don't actually care. I do not care what anyone thinks. I cannot wait for autumn, and I definitely cannot wait for Christmas. And one of my favourite films is Love Actually. So when I saw they have Love Actually PJs at the moment in Homebargains, there was no way that I wasn't purchasing them for £9.99. Yes, you heard it right. A tenner. I literally just under a tenner, and I got these. So I got these in a size 16 to 18. I'm hoping they fit over me. But they've got like the red spotty trousers, and then the top, but the top has got like a little red rim around the collar, what you can see, with a picture on here. The little trousers are cuffed at the bottom, red and white spotty. These would even be good as a present. Sorry, my battery's running low, which is going to be quite funny because I'm going to show you something in a minute where you're going to be like, why is it running low? But yeah, to me, you're perfect. I thought these are going to be lovely to wear over Christmas. I dare say you'll probably see me doing a few videos wearing these bad boys. They have loads of sizes. They've actually got some really stunning pajamas in there, like loungewear sets. Really surprised me, actually. Really reasonable, but definitely go and have a look in there. And they sell out really quickly, so if you are going to buy these as gifts, why not get them? So I've got them as well. Now, this is what I meant when I said I bought something and you're going to be like, Rosie, why is your phone not charged? I plugged it in to see if it works. I wanted to check it out first. But I got myself a little wireless charger for £5.99 in Homebargains. So it comes with a plug, the USB cable, and the charging pad. So literally you plug it in and you can just put your phone on top of it, if it's obviously a wireless charging phone. But I thought I could just put my phone on top of that, because I had a really old phone up until, and I thought, do you know what, when my phone completely broke, it wasn't even working, I thought I'm going to get one. And now they don't even have the ones that don't not charge available. It's crazy how the world works. Technology just keeps going up, don't it? But I was quite fascinated when I could use them, because in places like McDonald's and some restaurants, they have them on the tables. So it's perfect, because I always run out of charge, as you can see. So it's really good actually. For £5.99, I have heard some people say you shouldn't use the ones that aren't iPhone, because they can ruin your battery. But I've never had an iPhone that's lasted me more than 2 years without any problems anyway. I don't think they're made to last longer than what a contract would be, so they can keep earning money. My personal opinion, sorry Apple, but that is what I think. And to be honest with you, I'm not paying £90 for something I pay £5.99 for. Works just as good. So I got that. I also got in there, so I'll show you these because I thought these were beautiful colours. So they've got so much nice wool in Homebargains. I wanted to show these because I know there's so many crafters. We've got lots of crafts coming up, and I was going to make something for Millie's bedroom. But check these colours out. So they're 99p for balls of wool. How lovely are these colours? They're like the most, well, it's a bit biased. Oh look, you know. Got a mint green and a pink. I've just been to a haberdashery as well, and they're like £2.49 and something like £4 for these rolls for these nice colours. I find sometimes I go to the shops and they've always got like the darker colours left. How lovely are these? Like that coral is just it's not even showing up how bright and lovely it is, vibrant on there. But for 99p, I thought that was so good. So 100 grams of wool, and I just thought this is going to look really lovely. And I've got a little craft to make with these, but I thought I'd show you because I know so many people do knitting or crocheting, and I just thought I'd show you. I thought I'd show you what we got. The next things I got in Homebargains were, I picked up, I thought these were quite good value. So I've got some dummies for the baby. So I know everyone has their own ideas on whether dummies or not. I've got these as spares, to be honest, because they're so cheap. I've had babies that didn't want dummies, and I've had babies that kind of needed dummies. For my sanity, I know it is, some people will go, that's lazy parenting, but I've breastfed my ones and literally so that I'm not constantly attached to a baby that isn't actually even feeding, they just want there to suckle. So I can actually look after my other children, get stuff done. If he does want a dummy, I don't even know why I'm explaining. My choice, I'm mum, that's it. It's just I think since being in the world of social media, I explain way more than I should, and I shouldn't, it's a dummy. But I got these little dummies, so I thought for 99p they're really good, and they're the brand Newbie, But what I loved about these is they're from 0 to 6 months, but I thought I'd show the mums these because they've got perfect for breastfeeding now. So they've got like the really little slim dummies, so when they're used to breastfeeding as well, so it's like a little natural teat on it, but they glow in the dark. So if you've ever scurried around in the night looking in the crib or the cot for the dummy, these bad boys glow. So I thought I'm gonna get these because they just look really cool. These ones have got like little apple patterns and that on them in green, and these ones are like, say, Dream Big with little stars and stuff on them, and they had some pink ones and some yellow ones as well. So I got those. Then I got these as well. So I'm gonna upcycle these. I know you're probably thinking they're glass salt and pepper pots, Rosie, what are you upcycling them for? But I want a little country set that sits on my table 24/7. So I'm gonna upcycle them. Little salt and pepper set, little glass set here, 69p, got those as well. So then I went on to Marks and Spencer's. Now Marks and Spencer's outlets at the moment, they've got clearance offers on, so everything's under £5. And in my one in particular, everything's £2.50, which not every single thing in the shop, but the big clearance rails that they've got, everything that's in the clearance is £2.50. And I was so amazed because some of the stuff's beautiful, including school uniform. They've got like knitted jumpers for men in there, lots and lots of Christmas stuff, including this, which I thought was really cute. So I've got this for the babies. This is 0 to 3 months. So this is going to fit him roughly around the time it is sort of Christmas. But this would originally have been, let me pull the stick off. I better pull it off and you won't be able to even see now. I'll put the sticker over the price because it's an outlet, so they don't let you see what it was originally. Oh, I know Marks and Spencer's ain't particularly cheap, are they? Oh, here we go. 12 quid, right, so this was meant to be £12. They was originally sent it for £5 in there. It's gone down to £2.50 in the clearance. So I thought, how cute is that little romper for him to wear over Christmas with the little buttons? It is footless, but I thought over Christmas, that's just gonna look so sweet. £2.50 with a little collar. I always get us these kind of tartan little matching PJs, so I thought that'd just be really sweet. So I got that for him. I'll be wearing my Love Actually ones. He can have his little checked ones. And I also picked up these packets. So if you've got anyone that's got babies on the way, they're so reasonable. I managed to get these autumnal packet of baby grows. Let me get them out so I can show you. You get one set that's like a little stripy navy and white set. It's such nice material. A lovely little autumnal green with a little fox on the front. All of them have got the little sleeves that you can roll over their hands as mittens, which is really good. I love it when they come with that attached. And then the most gorgeous autumnal pattern. It's got all foxes on it, rabbits, chicks. Oh, it's so sweet. Lovely autumnal colours. £2.50 for a packet of 3 sleep suits. Now, if you've got to get a gift for a baby, or you've got your own baby coming, or grandchild, or, you know, £2.50, it's not going to break the bank, is it? And no one's ever going to know that you've not paid. How much were these originally in there? So these have been taken off. But even Marks and Spencer's was selling them for £7. They're normally about half the price. I reckon that's probably about £16 from Marks and Spencer's. Marks and Spencer's is good quality, washes up nice, but I paid £2.50. So definitely, if you've got a Marks and Spencer's outlet near you, you might as well. It's worth a little drive to. So I drive out to the Clacton Common Village one, and I think it's quite good. And I don't mind having a little drive there because you're always going to get nice little bargains in there. So the next thing I went to was a charity shop. You can see the smile in my face. I love charity shopping because it makes me feel good for the environment. I'm using something no one else wants and the money goes to a good cause. And there have been a few times, because I'm a bit of a shopaholic, I've bought items and thought that'll look nice. It's like £1.50 or £2. I put it in and it doesn't look right in the place. And I ask family and friends if they want it, and if they don't, I can always go and donate it back to the charity shop. Then that way, all I've done is donate £1.50 to charity shop, and they can resell it and earn more money from it. So it's a win-win for me, really, charity shopping. So the first place I went to was St Helena's Hospice. I find this one's really good. So this isn't the 99p one. Well, it ain't even 99p, it's £1. I don't know why I said that. It's like the days of the 99p shop saga and the Poundland. You can save a penny on this. But no, it's St Helena's and it's £1. But this one is the one where they do things different prices. So I managed to get this calf kits and wash bag for £3.50. It's basically brand new, and it's got all the retro pattern of all the little clocks and that on it. I thought this is really good, and it comes in an oilcloth pattern. It's got like a little duck egg zip on it. Really, really nice size. And I just thought, how perfect is that going to be? It's got a few little compartments in there as well. I thought I'm going to give it a little clean out, and that might even be really good to put inside my hospital bag with some of my sanitary items I'm going to need after giving birth, and like my hairbrush and stuff like that, toothbrush, bits like that. And obviously when you go on holidays and stuff again, but I thought, how cute is that? It's got the little rubber calf kits on the front as well. I love it when they have that, because sometimes the little ribbon one goes a bit dirty when you find them in the charity shop. So when they've got that, you know, you can have a really nice little item. But lovely, lovely size. Love the colours of calf kits and stuff. It's got all like the lovely floral patterns inside the clocks as well. And I paid £3.50 for that. I thought that was really sweet. And then I went on to, this is Mind, I think. Yeah, this is Mind charity. And I paid £3.99 for this. So I originally went in there and saw a basket at the back. Sorry, it's Bertie barking at the seagulls. It's an everyday job at the moment because seagulls are where we live. We're in a coastal area and he just barks at seagulls. One day, he believes he will get one. I doubt it though, they outsmart him all the time. So there was a big basket at the back and it was a really big oval one. And it was really lovely, and I was like, oh wow, I walked over to it, it was like £1.50. Then I see at the back, it was all completely sort of torn at the back. Really disappointing, because such a beautiful basket. So I asked the gentleman to get it down for me that worked there, he got it down. When I saw it was a bit thingy, he was like, oh, never mind. And he was like, we've got a basket behind the counter that we're just about to put out. So I got this beautiful basket. So I thought this was really sweet. A little bit of a honey coloured wood, but I like it. And I thought actually I might have this in baby boy's room in there for like a few of the cuddly toys or some books or some little bits in there. I might even have this literally on my bedside table. I might spray it grey, put it on my bedside table or something with all of these nappies and bits that I'm going to need through the night. But I paid £3.99 for this, and I thought it was such a bargain. I've been saying this from the very beginning though. Charity shops you don't always get something amazing. I mean, I'm always constantly popping in, and even I don't get the most amazing things. Don't even go. I try and talk too fast. I just think of all these things. So even I go in there and sometimes I'm just like, no, nothing. There's absolutely nothing. So I know I come in here and I'm like, look what I got. But I probably pop in charity shops a couple of times a week. And I'm not giving a charity shop every single week. And sometimes I do them as a bulk. So you really have got to keep going in there. But I find at this time of year, it's perfect because there's so many baskets and beautiful things. Now, if I wanted to at Christmas go out and buy a Christmas hamper, even the cheap flimsy ones, places like Wilko or Asda, they come with a little bit of straw in the bottom of them. They're like £5 minimum for about this size. Now, I could go and get, in a charity shop, a big, beautiful basket like this, and someone can actually use it after because it's really sturdy. And then packets of straw, they're like 50p from Wilkinson's. And a lot of places sort of give them out when they're giving you the bits for the hampers anyway. I know a lot of garden centres, if you go and buy bits to fill up a hamper, even if you don't actually buy the hamper, they fill it in a bag and they put all the straw in anyway, and they put in a little canvas bag, which is about £1, and then you can put them in there. And then keep the canvas bag for shopping. So I always collect baskets, I put them away, loads of little Christmassy bits I put away, and yeah, it's definitely well worth having a little look in there at this sort of time. They do lots of wrapping, cards, all that kind of stuff as well. I collect all that stuff, I'm just mental. I went to Sainsbury's the other day and I ended up getting loads of ginger ale stuff that was in the sale. Love it. But I'm gonna go anyway because I'm just gonna end up rambling on, chatting to you all day, and you're busy people, you've got things to do. So I've been Rosie Henshaw, take care, see you later, bye.